Hi, today I'm diving into why gray hair can turn yellow. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do down here.
Gray hair contains little or no pigment. Sometimes it gets yellow because it picks up pigments from the environment. For example, from pollution, from the sun, from built-up hair products. You're maybe also using some tan spray, or it's from your foundation in the side. It gets up in the hair and make it a little yellow and purple. Also, it can be from smoke or even carrots that you eat. We know that carrots and many fruits contains beta carotene, and it can make your skin also look tan, but it is from the beta carotene. The same is with the hair. It can also be that you use a shampoo or conditioner which has a yellow color in, and the white hair strands and grays pick up a little from that and can turn yellow. Also, pollution from your country or world can build up in your hair and turn it yellow. In hair color, white is technically an absence of all pigment. Your white hair can be translucent, so it's like a tiny strand of glass, and it's reflective of all color around it, including your darker hair. There can be different colors as black tone grays, red tone grays, purple tone grays, blue tone grays, yellow tone grays. That is a little about how it's reflecting in your hair. You can try and make a test if your hair is actually turned yellow. You do that by standing at a window with very good light, taking a mirror and taking the ends of your hair, pulling it back and up to the roots. You will hereby could see if you have some natural base or yellow in yourself. That is might also the case around your hair getting yellow that is actually not yellow but your own hair color. I use very much examining my gray hair. I often look at the roots to see what color comes in, because I think it's very exciting now that I'm not all gray down to the ends. The test can be a little harder. It's normally when you are full transitioned. So I use some time by checking my colors coming in, and I can also see in my own hair that I have many beige, and when they reflect on the white and gray strands, it actually looks yellow, but it isn't. It is my natural hair. So don't just say that your hair is yellow. Examine your hair before you make a conclusion of it is actually yellow. There are many ways you can make the yellow disappear. Many use purple shampoos. I find that purple shampoos dry out my hair, so I'm trying to do something different, but everything is actually turning your hair dry, so you have to be sure to make a rich conditioner afterwards. But you can take some apple cider vinegar and mix it up with water, 1 gallon, and put it in your hair. It will take a lot of the yellow, but be sure afterwards to condition your hair. You maybe also could use some baking soda, but here you also have to be very careful, as it can take some of the protection you have on your hair. So it is only a small amount in your conditioner. There are many ways. We also have the chlorine shampoo, whitening shampoo, but it is also something that makes your hair very dry, so I would not recommend that. But if you are desperate and looking for some ways and you don't want your hair to be purple from the blue shampoo, that is options. But I'm trying a new product. It will come up in one of my next videos. It's from Manic Panic. It is the Snow White, and it should also make your whites more white. It's a perfectly natural product and vegan, and but all you do to your hair can make it dry. So the key word here is to condition your hair very much. We've been told that we should not wash our hair so often, and it is also a good idea, but in the case where our grays are turning yellow, it's not, because there sit so many build up on products you use, and even the pollution, so you have to wash your hair very often if you don't want the yellows. So maybe you can try wash it 3 or 4 times a week and see if it has any it will do your hair better. Also, you can make a filter in your water supply, because there can also be chlorine. We know when you swim in a swimming pool, it can also turn your grays and white, yellow and green. So maybe there is a lot of chlorine in your water, and therefore filter would be very effective. So ladies, that was a little how you can prevent yellows in your hair, and I hope you enjoyed it and get some gain out of it. I couldn't have it all with, or this video would be too long, but I want to mention one thing which is very important, and that is to wear a hat out in the sun, and it has to be with this not only a cap and so on, it has to be very big hair out. So and one plus is also you're not only protecting your hair, you can also look smart and fancy. Also, I take this off, your heating tools, make sure that it can correct temperatures like this flattener, because if it gets too warm, it can really make your grays yellow. I guess that was all, lady. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. See you next time. Bye.